everyone close your eyes. I want you to picture this. Canada invades the United States. Canada has just invaded the entire United States along the border with Canada. What are you thinking? What can be done? How is this country going to defend itself? Don't worry, the United States Army is here to protect you. The Army is an outstanding institution, and you should join it now. You should join and defend against a threat like Canada that can invade this country. The Army has great educational benefits, job training, and lets you travel the world. Today we'll start by looking at the great educational benefits afforded by the United States Army. The Army will pay for you to go to college while you're on active duty. So you have access to tuition assistance for up to $4,500 a year, according to CampusExplorer.com. I can attest to this because that's how I'm paying for taking this class right now. Military experience, according to Dante's website, will also count towards college education. I know my military experience counted towards my degree. The military will pay for you to get certificates. The Army has a process to pay for your certificates according to its cool website. While you're on active duty, there are civilian certificates that you can earn that are useful to you. For example, you can earn a CDL, a commercial driver's license. You can also get an EMT certificate. The Army will pay for you to go to college and pay for your housing once you get out. So according to VA.gov, the GI Bill will pay for you to complete your graduate or even your undergraduate degree when you get out. The Army will also pay for your housing while they are paying for your school when you using the GI Bill, according to military.com. That sounds great. You get to go to school for free and you get housing paid for. Now that you know about the educational benefits, let's see how great an opportunity the Army is when it comes to job training. The Army is great for job training. The Army lets you join without any experience. So you can join the Army and you can gain experience. Most jobs require work experience before you are hired. The Army gives you that experience. The experience gained in the Army is valuable for future employers. So when you go try to get a civilian job that requires job experience, the Army gives that to you, and civilian employers like that. The job you pick in the Army most likely has a civilian equivalent. So the Army runs like a large corporation. It has tons of jobs and different things that you can do. So you have an equivalent of what you're doing in the military in the civilian world. You will have experience in your job, plus on top of that, you'll have military bearing and discipline. Those two things are highly regarded by employers when they're looking at you to hire you for a job. The Army can prepare you for your future. But what about while you're in the Army? Well, you got the opportunity to travel. Let's see how. The Army can station you somewhere around the world. So the Army has bases all over the United States where you can be stationed. That includes Hawaii, Alaska, and Puerto Rico. The Army has bases all over the world where you can be stationed and you can take your family, if you have one, and you will permanently live there, and that's the base you will work out of. The Army will also send you places temporarily. The Army conducts training with foreign militaries in their countries. So you go to a different country and you train with the foreign military, and it also gives you a chance to interact with other people and see different countries. It's an amazing experience. The Army may send you to a different country to fight in combat or peacekeeping operations. I know peacekeeping operations are amazing. I actually got to visit 2 countries in Africa during a peacekeeping operation, and it was an amazing time because I don't think I would ever have gone to those 2 countries in Africa, and it was an amazing experience. Now that you know how you can travel with the Army, let's go over what we talked about today. The Army gives you a great opportunity to go to school, like myself, while you're on active duty. They'll pay for your school when you're retired from active duty, and they'll also give you money for housing while you're going to school. It's a great place to get vital job training without any experience. It lets you go into a job after the military where you have the experience already gained. You also get to travel around the United States and the world. I've been to so many countries while being in the Army. I know I would not have been able to visit those countries without this great opportunity. Doesn't that sound amazing? So go down to your local